everybody and welcome back. So it seems I was recording corrupted, which is quite annoying, so I'll just go back to this. See, that's why you always have multiple save files. So yes, this should be fun. I've actually got a 50-minute time limit, so this won't actually be short, if you know what I mean, but to make up for there only be one episode instead of the multiple ones I was planning, just because I'd missed a couple and stuff. So yeah, running all night at Hunter's Lodge. Received a quest objective. Okay, right click, open your quest objective. It opens your little map of the area, shows you where you need to go and stuff. And I'm going to take this time to go into this. I started getting to the end of the last episode before the recording corrupted, blah blah blah. Okay, so this is a hunter. I've already been through it, I think. Here is your stats. Have we actually had a battle yet? Can't remember. Seems ages ago. So yes, this happened at the end of the last one, I believe. I don't know. So yes, we get a pixie. I believe it corrupted just after that, and that was our first real battle. So, okay, so we get pixies. Receive new core units. Okay. So I'll go through these pixies. Okay. They only level 1. They have 1 attack, 1 toughness, and 2 turn charging. As you can see that there, we've still got the hunters on either side. You may think, oh, that's quite pointless, but then they've got their ability here. They fire a magical burst of pixie dust that draws exchange from the hero's MP bar. Well, we'll get into this in a minute. Okay, this I believe might be our first real battle. Hoping it is, or I'll sound like an idiot. But anyways. Okay, so this is your battle arena. You attack and defend by making formations of different armies. Okay, so 3 across is a wall. Each wall is a different ability depending on the character. That's our spell meter there. When it's full, you use your hero spell, which you can't use to meter as full, but it's a super powerful attack. If you put 3 in line going down, that's an attack formation. 3 across like that is a wall formation. If you delete units to make a formation, you get an extra turn. So I'll show you that. So if you do that, that makes a wall formation, and you get an extra turn, which is that symbol there. So I'm going to move this guy to here and leave it for that turn. So there's other stuff you can do, but not quite yet. We'll get into those in a minute. Okay, this is your reinforcements bar here. I'll show you this. Your enemy does the same as you, it's just their things of different abilities, and that's health there. That's the attack of this, that's the turn it takes to charge the attack. So that's power, that's the turn it takes to charge. This is your reinforcements tab. So with this, if you run out, actually you can see some of these have been used up, you can click that to get some more people in your units. Okay. Attacks are... Okay, I'll get into defending in just a minute. If you have an attack formation unit, then the attack of that unit is what it'll go through. You can press the various buttons, you can find out which version you're playing, and get up this health little thing here that shows you the health, well, toughness of all of them. If it's an attack formation, it'll also show you the attack, so I'll show you that in just a second. Okay, so you see that's an attack formation there. Okay, your attack formations always go to the front behind walls though, and your own attacks will go for walls, which will block your enemy's attacks. Okay, so that here just shows you that one there. So I'll call for reinforcements here. And there's not really much I can do really, so I'll just get rid of that one there. Okay, that's my turn. Okay, so warriors will just attack. They gain one attack for each turn that passes. They can start out with more attack and all that sort of business. Okay. You can see they've only got 6 HP, we've got 15. Every time you take damage or deal damage, this bar here will go up. I didn't think I mentioned that. This bar will affect the attack of these people in attack formation, so yeah, it's kind of important. Okay, so that did 3 damage to them. Okay. So they attack just like you, these walls will block their attacks. Your current wall ability is that they will gain HP every turn if they're not at max HP. Whereas they're on 4, they're not going to go any higher. So yeah, I'm going to do this. And build a wall. Call for reinforcements. And make an attack formation here. And so that's my turn. I'm going to win next turn unless they block this. Then I'll be able to show the fairy ability, but I don't think I'll be able to. So yeah, it's been a fun first battle, hasn't it? I'm actually showing a new recording setup. You won't see any difference, but it's just helpful for me, so I'll be able to keep track of the time, the audio quality, and the game all at the same time without decreasing the quality. So yeah, it's quite snazzy. I've got my recording software. See, those all gained 1 health. So I've got my recording software upgrading this to HD footage. Well, it's full screen, so it'll be HD anyways, but it's like upgrading the quality of it. Don't know how effective it is. I haven't had a chance to properly check, but I know it's being a bit finicky for me. So yeah, so that attack just went up there. Okay, see, that's our wall there, and that's the amount of people in the army. These also go up when we level up, as along with our HP. If you get what I'm saying. So I think now it's just going to be some story. So idle units reduce the power of becoming tanks. Yeah, that's what I just pointed out. When loading, it'll give you helpful little hints like that. Okay, when it will drop certain items, you can use these for later things. There's only 3 times you'll find in this game. Linking's been lasted. I'll show you that in the next fight. Various guys with different icons. This shows you the icons. Okay. Now this game may be looking like it's running a bit finicky. That's just because I'm running audio recording, video recording, and I've actually got internet browser up as well as the game. So, and Steam up, which is what I used to port this on. So. Yeah. I believe it's got a decent capture range on this as it is. Yeah, I would read this out, but I seriously can't be bothered. Just Findion, if you want to read it, just pause it. Rustal Unwin. Oh no, what are we doing? So yeah, this is sort of blind, but because I'm not really playing ahead anymore, because I said, you know what, if I'm playing it, I may as well play it in this. It's a very simple game. I might miss a couple of treasures, but I'll just go back and do those. And I know this first 2 pretty well so far. They're alive? Nah, of course not. Yeah, I should probably get Fraps or something soon if I can. I'm currently using a thing called Debut, so it works well. It's just not the greatest capture thing, if you get what I'm saying. I would also have a watermark in the top left corner if it was available in this version, so oh well. This is just saying that demons haven't been seen for a long time. It's impossible for it to be demons. Sorry for missing everything out, but yeah, it's a good game from what I've seen it so far. Some Generations will be coming out soon. So yeah, okay, we've got a third type. Every person has 3 types of core unit. Okay, but before we go there, we want to say, let's just save. Yeah, I just want to go over here and go for our first item. Let's explain about these. Equip the artifact. Yes, you've just found your first artifact. This is basically equipment, like in any normal RPG. I wouldn't know if you. I don't think you'd call this an RPG. I don't know what you call this. So yes, as you now. Sorry, my mouse is being a little bit finicky there. That's what I get. Okay. Bears. They have 5 attack, 2 waiting time, and 1 toughness. They're currently level 1, and they haven't got any special ability. It's, yeah, just dull and simplistic. But these are the most powerful thing you currently have, unless you have a lot of the magic bar filled up. Okay, Leaf Plate boosts your HP by 25%. There are 10 for this character. There's varying for other characters. I've shown that. Okay, Hero Spell aims and fires barrage of arrows into the enemy's battlefield. So I'll show that off next time. You also got quite helpful. This is. Oops, didn't want to do that. Sorry about that. That was. Anyways. Close. So this is being a bit finicky still. So you just by clicking on this, you get quite a helpful little tab. It shows your experience, your HP, your equipped artifacts, your level, what armies you have. These 2 we'll get into later, and how much stuffs you have, if that's the correct terms. And my mouse is just being stupid all of a sudden. Don't know why. It's a laser mouse, so it's usually pretty good. Okay, this is a bounty agent. You become bounty hunters. You basically go around, fight people for money, but it's quite worth it actually. I mean, some of these are quite hard, so you can say yes. Conria. Okay, now this is something where you can right click and it'll show you where they are. It shows you their level, so if you want to, and so you'll know if you want to fight them or not. Okay, you might be thinking, oh, we're not strong enough, are we? We can't be strong enough to fight him. We're only level 2 and he's level 3. Okay, but you see, as we've got a fight here. Dun 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 dun. They killed him. Battle. Okay, as you see, this guy is a high level, so he's more army, and that has high HP. Okay. Linking. Let me get into linking. Linking is when you have 2 attacks of the same type and colour that will be, well no, not the same type, of the same colour that will be launching on the same turn. They will link and become more powerful. Okay, so I'm going to. I haven't got enough moves to show an example on this turn, so I think I'll you right click on my version here, don't you? No. Oh, I know it's backspace to end your turn. I thought it was a right click there. Oh well. Okay, next turn I'll show you an example of linking. Yes, I know I could have got 2 things up here if I got rid of that one, but it's not what I want to do. Okay, linking. Linking. Okay, this here is a link. Put that guy to there, that makes an attack. Okay, so that's one attack. You're thinking, yeah, that's cool. Put this guy to here. Boom, that guy's gone. Look, they're linked. That little link thing comes up, and their attack will go up because they attack together. I think point reinforcements will be best here. Okay, so that's the end of this turn. Doodaloo. Okay, it doesn't have to be the same type. We'll get into types later because you can get other types of green ones while still having these because you can have 3 core units at once. Okay. Okay. If I put this guy here, then what happens is these guys come back. I can put this guy right here, and then this person to here. Perfect shot. Okay, this will show an example of linking. Okay, look. This will also show an example of the fairy pixies attack. Once they've had their turn. Hurry up, Mr. Demon Guy! Yeah, I'm gonna keep in all these battles, so it'll be quite long parts. I'll try to keep them under 45 minutes for just easy viewing sort of thing. I would ideally have them only at about 30 minutes. So yeah, this is actually my 3rd time recording this episode, you know. So yeah, last time I edited it and did all that stuff, I just wasn't happy with it. Okay, so you see those went up by 2 because of our magic meter being like that. You can see their attack also both went up because of the magic meter. So now, look, that's pretty much full now. Okay, this is my turn. But this is not Sparta. Okay. Okay, guys, let's go. What do you mean, youngling? Ho ho ho. So, you see that only had 1 toughness, so it went through that pretty abysmally. But as you can see, our hero spell's charged up, but we're not going to get a chance to use it. What a shame. What a shame. What a dismal shame. So, wow, 18 minutes already, we've got like nothing done. Yeah, that's going to be a theme in this. Okay, well today's Halloween, the 31st of October. Did you know that Halloween wasn't actually a holiday? It was just an American mistranslating of Gaelic. Bet you didn't know that. Trivia for today. Also, it's meant to be the day you cower in fear of the evil spirits. So, yeah. I personally don't really do anything much for Halloween anyways. I just throw it pointless, really. Okay, so the amount of people in our artillery's gone up by 2, our wall strength's gone up by 1, our HP's gone up by 6. Base HP, that is. It also goes up by another 25%, which means it's on 26. So these guys have leveled up, their attack's gone up again, and the bears have leveled up, so their toughness and attack's gone up. Wonderful. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, you can tell it's a bounty person. Demons lurk in hidden grotto. Find the hollow tree, part the moss shroud. My dear will fight for you. Treat them well. Methon, no! He's with Slana now, Lyndon. Tijuana. Okay, these are our extra units. About using this unit. No! You buy them from sanctuaries like this. Advanced unit, elite, or champion. There are two different types. Can be purchased from unit dwellings, use the resources players earn or find. So the stuff you get from battle can be used to buy extra ones of these. There's 5 different sorts for each character. Each have their own specific dwelling. You can only have 2 equipped at any one time. And you cannot unequip core units to equip them. Okay, we'll get into in this battle. This is our first bounty. Cromwell, we've got you. Begin battle. Yes, you always have a choice with an optional battle. And then on this one you also have a choice. That is an elder. We'll be getting those in a little bit. So these guys, this guy can actually be a little bit tough, but still he's really easy compared to some of the later ones. Okay, wow, 22 minutes in already. Okay, these elite units, you use them by, they each have their own special ability. This is the stag, deer, and the deer will hop over 1 layer of walls, which is really useful actually. I find myself using it more in this upcoming boss fight. Oh yeah, sorry, that was a bit of a spoiler, but shh. Yeah, I'll spoil a lot of things for you. Okay. Here, I'm gonna start out by just getting rid of this, just so I can get a wall. Add the turn. So I'll show you how to use these deer. They each have lives though, so if they get hit by an attack and killed, then this goes down by 1. It's also the same if you're moving from the battlefield, so yeah, you can actually go through a ton of battles without actually losing any. Okay, this will be an example of chaining. No, not. I don't know what you call it, but if you, okay, you see how those morph together? You can do the same with attacks. If there are 2 types of the same color attack, like that, behind each other, they'll become one more powerful form of attack. On all of these, you can have more than one involved. It's just harder to do. It will also have the lowest time and have a joint attack of them both, so it's actually pretty worth doing if you build it up. Okay, ready for next turn. I'll just put this one here, and that's a that. For that, oh, more ha ha ha. Okay, those deer, they can, elders even, can be quite annoying, so I'll get into what they do later. Okay, now it's my turn. Yeehaw! Get rid of that. Call for reinforcements. Okay, give it like that there. This is a link. You can link between elite units and just normal units. Very useful. Elite units come in all colours, so you can link with any attack. It doesn't actually matter. Seeing as it's still 2 turns before I have any more attack, don't feel like attacking that guy, so I'll put another wall here. Then move behind, and I can put yet another wall here. Walls, walls, walls everywhere. Because you see, that's going to be a 10 attack, and that's only got 6 defense, so I'm going to get hit once. Or not. Yeah, I'm going to get hit once. Ouch! That's a bit early, but oh well. As you level up, you get more people. It eventually gets it so the thing feels so crammed you won't know what to do with your turns. Okay then. Here we go. These have all got one turn left, but they have to attack. Okay, I think reinforcements. You can also delete walls to make chains and stuff if you want. So that shows you a brief stat when you go over it, for what it would be if it was an attack formation. Just put this guy here then for now to try and build up the fence. 6, 8, so I'm gonna take, yeah, 1 damage again. Oh well, it'll increase my pixie factor, that's alright. But you see, these guys are just so powerful, once they finish charging up, it pretty much wins the battle anyways, so... And it's going to get a chain attack, so that one attack is going to kill it, even if they build a wall or something. So yeah, I have won another one, so... The battles in this are quite easy, but some of the bounties I've found to be quite tough if you try to do them too early. So yeah, we've won. Just hurry up and finish your turn. Admit defeat. See, look, that's attacks 18 through the link, and so look, that itself 17 attack. Well, 18 attack because the fairies went first. And then, on top of that, you've still got the bear's attack. And has a hero smell lined up as well. Overkill much. Okay, we get 156 experience from this. So, pixies level up. Bears are quite close, so their attacks are up by 1. So, yay. The elite units also level up. As you see, it doesn't go down any because I didn't kill any of them. I did come close and considered killing one, but I thought no, that's just pointless this early in the game and I couldn't win anyways. This guy is by far the easiest bounty. They won't be that easy in future, I can promise you. You have earned 221 gold and 1 crystal. Bounty complete. It'll remind you the bounty is complete, and your character with you will always remind you to go see that mysterious man for your reward. And you can see there's a guy in there. We'll go in there in just a sec. It actually took me a little while to figure out that you can. I knew I had to go in there, I just couldn't figure out how. I'll show you how in a minute. Okay, so you see, you get a load of stuff from that guy. Okay, he has more bounties for us. Interested in another job? Just, you can take both of these. Skullbro is quite hard. I know exactly where he is, he's just hard to defeat at the moment. And Cuthline, powerful wizard contracting in Lanet. He's been, yeah, he's in the next area. Take the bounty, yes. So, right to click, and these are both here. Now, as you can see, neither of them are on your map, but it shows you where your nearest bounty business, or shows you where you need to go. So, I guessed I need to go there anyways, because of that little man, little demon hiding there. So, you go to there. So, you've gone there. Nothing's happened. You try clicking all of this, nothing happened. You have to click on the actual step to do it. There's a lot of stuff like that in this game that I hadn't realised. And I spent about half an hour trying to do it, going all the way around, all around the houses, doing stuff like that, just trying to do it. Not very smart, am I? It's okay, we're 30 minutes in. And I think we'll kill these people and then end it off for this part. Okay, this is an example of um, uh, collection points of items. So you'll find them in like just random trays like this, and you just click on resources such as or found in treasure chests as it calls these. So you call on this and you get a set amount. There's lots of these throughout the game, like I found so far. And I'm in the second place, so it's obviously easy. Okay, defeat the enemy. So that guy's level 3, but now got level 1 artillery, so it's kind of pointless for him to be level 3 then, isn't it? This guy is a joke. Okay, 5 special multiplayer artifacts can be unlocked in online mode. There is an online mode to this game, you haven't guessed already from all the... Oh, in online mode you can do this! Stuff that's been in this game. Okay, if you've got first turn, I think I should mention that you only get 2 turns, you usually get 3. You can earn extra turns by having formations made, just by other stuff happening and without you moving, and moving one. So, yeah. I think it's best if I use this guy, then create the chain. Link you, and move this guy to here, ready for next turn, where I can get a bonus move by getting rid of that bear and making the deer all attack worthy and stuff. Yeah. This guy's a joke. He may have a lot of HP, but their attacks don't hit hard. They take forever to charge up, and you'll often just get rid of their things before they even have a chance to use them. Simples. So as you see, that would usually have only been a lesser attack usually, but you can see we've pretty much done half the damage already from just one turn. Can't complain, it's too easy though, really, can I? Well, I can because I'm doing it right now, but yeah, it's a fun game. It's definitely fun. Okay, Look, you got 26 health. This battle is not difficult whatsoever. I could probably do it while sleeping. No exaggeration for once. Okay, so it's the player's turn. So no, this will mess up. This will mess stuff up. No. No. What are you doing? Wow, this is fun. I don't know if it's still recording, so I'm just going to say goodbye for now. I'll try to sort this out, and see you guys later.